Welcome in, everybody. We are back and better than ever, which is totally a line from Mike Greenberg. We are in the house just with us today. No guests, nobody special. Sorry to disappoint you all.
No, you know what? 2 weeks off. I think we need to get back to us being us.
Yeah. 2 weeks. It's been tough for sure.
Yeah.
We do want to take a minute and thank everybody for all the likes and listens and shares and feedback that we got. It was overwhelming at times, but it was good.
Yeah.
No. Our last episodes?
Yeah, the last 3 or 4 weeks, it was a bit tedious, but still, it's part of the showbiz, baby.
Oh, Jesus Christ! How long have you been wanting to say that?
I've been waiting 24 episodes to use that line.
Stupid.
So
thank you for bearing with us with the breaks and having to do the 2-part episodes. Some of these get long, so we don't want to really be chatting your ear off for 3 hours in your fucking car rides or whatever you're listening to us as.
And it's tough to sit in one place stationary and talk for 2 hours.
Oh yeah, it's rough on us. It's rough on you.
Yeah, dude. Like it's one thing like if we're all hanging out in a room talking bullshit and moving about, but
just listening to people talk for 2 hours.
And not only that, you're just stuck right here. You can't move.
You're talking about us? You're talking about you get bored?
No, I'm not necessarily bored. I'm just saying that it gets to be a bit much. Come on, I'm not the only one that feels that way.
Nah.
Yeah.
That long.
Yeah.
I don't mind it.
Right.
Well, that's because you're getting fucking shit-faced on these last 2 episodes.
You've been wasted, and you have little legs. You don't have as much circulation to worry about. So, Walden, we got some special stuff. You went to Wyoming to go visit some family and see some...
Goddamn right. Jackson Hole, Wyoming. If you guys ever go there, it is bougie as shit, but it is beautiful.
And
it's bougie?
It's bougie.
Yeah.
It's expensive, but it's a super nice place.
Did you see any moose?
Yeah. Goddamn right I saw a moose.
Damn.
I was about 10 feet from a moose. Oh, I'll show you guys the fucking pictures. I'll try and put them up here.
Yeah.
You know what?
So you guys can get jealous.
I was pissed off when I went to Montana. I didn't see a single moose.
No?
What?
No.
Dude, we were looking at pictures of them at work because we were talking about it, and dude, they're fucking cartoon characters.
Yeah, they're
Who?
gigantic.
They're
moose?
Yeah.
Oh.
They're like 8 feet tall.
Yeah.
They're massive. Anyways, I did bring back our first beer that we're going to try, and that's right,
Yeah.
we are going to have 2 beers this week.
Ooh,
Dose.
yeah.
The first beer is actually from Jackson Hole. It's from a brewery called Roadhouse Brewing Company.
Roadhouse.
Right in the heart of Jackson, Wyoming.
Oh, yeah.
It's so for those of you that don't know, it does go by Jackson Hole, but it is officially Jackson, Wyoming. This is Mountain Jam Volume Number 5. It's a hazy IPA. It is 6.5 ABV. And it's a hazy IPA with pineapple and guava, pairs with pugilism and pork carnitas, which pugilism's a thing in the fucking army where they hit each other with the sticks, right?
I've never heard that word.
I think that's hazing.
I don't know, like the pugilists, right?
Tori's like, that's
That was
what
like
my
on
dad
American
used to do
Gladiators.
to me.
Right.
Anyways, it says it has notes of cloudy, tropical, dank, and defiant.
Dank.
Yes.
That's an underused word.
Dank.
Yeah.
That's a stoner word.
So it says pugilism is the profession or hobby of boxing.
Oh. So boxing and pork carnitas. I'm down with
All right,
it.
that's cool. And if I'm not mistaken, that's the lead singer on the can. That's the lead singer from Rage Against the Machine.
That's what I was going to ask because of what the little thing it says on the back of it.
That sounds like
What do you mean?
the testify.
Oh, the paragraph where it says, check it out. Those that try to amplify the lie and purify the curious mind, step back and watch the chaos unfold. Let the bodies turn cold. A haze and the soul of a revolutionary. Now testify.
Yeah, that's definitely.
So I was having so much hard times fucking reading that off the can. It has it on the website.
Oh, there you go. All right. Well, cool. Let's go ahead and crack it open.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Not bottles, cans.
Cans.
They do come in the pint cans though, which are nice.
Are we pouring this?
No.
Yeah. Go. Well. Oh shit. Well, no. Just drink it out.
Okay.
I already fucking poured it.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Yep.
Toros, you're probably not gonna like it. It's got a little bitter. I already tried some.
Fuck it.
No, that's good. Mm-hmm. I like it a lot.
I will say I'm starting to develop the hazy IPA fever.
Starting to get it.
These are fucking good,
Your
man.
palate's becoming
It tastes
refined.
like a grapefruit.
Yeah, it does.
A little bit.
Yeah.
But these are not so much the regular IPAs, but the hazy IPAs. I'm starting to get these. Folks, try these.
Yeah.
I feel like these are smooth ways to get into like the more hoppy flavors.
That's right. It's a good entry point for your man card. You know, if you guys are looking to expand your
You
horizon.
guys love drinking hazy liquids.
That's right.
Well, I like mine filtered. So
Tori likes it straight from the tap.
I don't give a fuck.
Damn it! Now I want pork carnitas. But going back to talking about Jackson and seeing moose and stuff, that's going to take us into our first topic of the 72-year-old woman who got gored by a bison after getting too close.
This is Darwinism at its finest.
Yes.
This is just dumb people doing dumb people things, getting dumb results.
It's
You stupid.
no, I'll even say it's white people be like.
Yeah.
It's 100% what
White
it is.
people be like,
Yeah.
Yep.
You're not going to hear no story, no brothers getting ran over by buffalo.
So no
I think
joke.
at that age you would have enough common sense to not get that
Yeah,
close.
if you've survived the Great Depression, you should know not to get close to a buffalo.
So no joke is when you go into Yellowstone, they tell you you are not supposed to get within 25 yards.
Right.
25 yards of any animal.
Yeah.
Bison, so that's 75 feet for those who can't do the conversion. This bitch was within 10 feet.
Yeah.
Maybe she's European and she was thinking in
Kilometers.
metric.
No, if I'm not mistaken, she's from California.
Yeah.
So
she
she's a
was.
communist. And this is what happens when you think that, everything should be equal.
But yeah, she actually had to get flighted out. But the one thing is I felt bad is the whole time I was up there, I saw Asians, I saw Mexicans, saw Filipinos, I saw an Indian couple. They had an annoying little kid who was yelling his little ass off, and they wouldn't stop him.
Wait, like Indian or not Indian?
Wow.
Wait, you just said Indian.
From India.
Oh, okay.
Not Native Americans.
I don't know.
This is the second time you've done that on this, on this show.
Yeah.
Yep.
No,
He's like, Indian feather or dot? I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
But anyways, not one
Is
black
that
couple.
teepee or turban?
I don't know if that I was actually gonna try and ask you is did your family ever talk about like national parks and stuff like that when you were growing up?
Yeah.
They did? Did you ever get to go see any or
We went. No, we'd always planned on it, but we were never able to like quite organize it correctly. We were really trying to go to Yosemite.
Yosemite's dope.
Yosemite's dope.
Yosemite's dope.
You been there?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Went camping there.
Fuck you.
That's where you guys should go camping. These two are going camping, by the way, relatively shortly.
Relatively shortly.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what, 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
Week and a half?
2
whatever?
Weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks. I just booked it today.
There it is.
Nice.
It's going down.
Going down. And guess who's not participating?
Your boy,
that's
because his
right.
girl's birthday is that weekend.
Which both of you are invited, by the way.
Yeah. We're
Yeah,
gonna
but
celebrate.
she doesn't want to go camping for her birthday, so
Well, it doesn't have to be for her birthday. It's just going camping, and then you do.
it just corresponds with the date of her birth. Like that's not her birthday
It's
thing.
not for her birthday, though. It's just birthday in the woods.
Well, if you have a party the week before or the week after for her birthday, then it's for her birthday.
That's not how it works. Come on, you should
Exactly
know.
how it works.
No.
I have my kids' birthday parties early all the time.
Yeah, I know. We did that this year, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of the downside for my birthday being on a holiday. It's like if you don't celebrate my birthday on the day, it's like not the same.
It kind of loses
Yeah.
its.
I don't know. I don't know if I really celebrate my birthdays other than by getting drunk.
Yeah.
Like it'll be like, oh, we're gonna go visit my family. Cool. I'm still gonna get drunk.
Yeah.
Why? What's going on?
You're like, well, I have to
it's-
survive my family.
It's kind of my birthday.
Right. It's just this.
Oh man, during this trip, it's bad when you have opposing views where you're the only one who has the opposing view. So you're just like, you know what? I'm not going to start it. I'm not going to poke the bear. I'm not going to do anything.
Especially out there.
Oh man, Wyoming's actually a Republican state. So
No. No, I meant because there's like literal bears.
Oh yeah, which we did see those too.
That's at Yosemite.
Oh, okay.
Oh nice.
Oh, yeah.
What was that? Since you're just showing us pictures without telling people what you're
Oh,
showing
that was
us.
a picture of one of those hot pools or whatever.
Hot spring?
Hot springs,
Yeah.
I guess, where you can fucking die if you fall in there. There was someone that fell
yeah.
in there. They fucking got boiled alive.
Yeah.
Oy.
No joke is one of the ones we walked by. I think they said it's like a little over 200 degrees is what the water is.
Was that your Mexican fucking?
Could you imagine
He's like,
dying like that?
Oy,
Oi.
Oy.
oye, como va?
Man.
You know what was kind of uneventful?
Uh.
That geyser, Old Faithful.
Old Faithful?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
It was like, meh.
No. Yosemite.
Yeah, but that's Yellowstone is Old
You're
Faithful.
talking, yeah,
Oh,
you're talking about Yellowstone.
that's where I went.
So you didn't go to Yosemite.
I think I did.
He doesn't know.
California.
This is what happens when he
They're
has too many fucking.
both. They're both national parks. But look,
They're
He's like,
completely
that's it.
different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you
That's
think?
it.
Cool though.
It's water shooting out of the ground.
I could piss higher than that.
No, you can't.
Shit was
can't.
weak.
You can't piss higher than a bison.
What did you think it was going to be? It was going to blow out fucking sprinkles? Like,
No.
this is...
Do you think it was gonna be like
Yeah.
No, I just
like a fucking volcano?
I just
going off? Like,
envisioned like the shit shooting up like the height of a skyscraper or something, but it was just like,
No, it goes like 20, 30 feet.
Weak.
Natural though. Like this isn't like a
Yeah,
fucking.
and it's to a science timed within 10 minutes either way.
Nah, whatever. Here's a bison.
There you go.
Yeah.
Look at your dumbass. You're 10 feet close to it.
No, I zoomed in on the picture, you idiot.
Oh,
So look, you're like 2 feet away.
idiot.
No, but the funny thing is this: the woman that got gored was literally a day after we left.
This looks like you.
Oh,
Oh Jesus!
whatever.
Oh my God!
The next day,
Look,
huh?
it's got a receding hairline just like you. Look at that shit.
Fuck you. Whatever.
Yeah, no. The day we got home, literally the following day. So it would have been technically 2 days, but the day after we got home,
Yeah.
fucking boom! Look, this lady got fucking gored.
It's dumb.
Man.
So what ended up happening to her? Was she like?
She
fucked
had
up?
to get I'm pretty sure she got flighted, whatever,
Flight for
flown.
life.
Yeah, flown to somewhere in Idaho. Pretty sure it was Idaho Falls, but
Oh,
had to
okay.
go to like an actual hospital. She survived. She's fine.
Oh, okay. Good. Good. Maybe knock some fucking sense into her.
Yeah, I mean it's 72. At some point, you got to get something knocked into you, right?
Right. Apparently not. Shit. So, yeah, I seen that. I did see that story floating around social media, but it's
Right. It kind of hit national news.
yeah.
Which is funny because it's like, okay, so a lady got gored by a bison.
With everything going on, the fact that that made a headline.
Right. They're like, everybody beware. The next murder hornet is actually bison just goring people.
Are they still endangered?
What, bison?
Yeah.
I believe so.
I don't know, because you can have buffalo burgers.
Yeah.
But buffalo are different from bison, by the way.
You ever get down the Buffalo Burger?
No,
They are.
they're
yes,
not.
They are. Yes, they are.
Aren't they
They're
the same
two-
thing?
No, they are not.
Oh, here we
Huh?
go. Here we
No.
go. I thought they were the same thing.
I thought
They're
they were the same.
related, but they are not the same thing.
Really?
Yes.
Buffalo
Or
Buffalo versus bison.
and bison.
We're gonna wait while they do their research real quick.
Oh, it is.
I'm gonna continue to drink this beer.
Okay, let me see here. What's it?
What's the difference?
They are different.
Are they?
Yeah. What the fuck? That's
So buffalo are more of like the like water buffalo, where they have like the flatter, more like kind of curled horns, not a humped back or anything like that. Bison are like the ones that you think are buffalo,
Right.
but it's actually a bison.
Holy shit.
So which ones are bison? The ones that have all the fucking hair?
Yeah, the ones that have the hair, the goatee, the fucking short horns that look like bulls but beefier.
So they're hipster buffalo.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
But yes, they are different. I learned that on this trip. That's why I brought that up.
Well, excuse me.
Yeah. Didn't know we were in the presence of Steve Irwin over here.
Well, the guy who's got pictures of bison on his fucking phone, he's like, oh yeah, I went to Yosemite.
Wrong park.
Yeah.
Wrong animal. Shows me a picture of a cat he saw one time.
He's like, look at this lion.
it's a
This thing was like,
fucking-
roar.
It's a fish. Like, we don't know what he's got over there. Fuck.
He just travels. He can't remember
Yeah.
where.
Must be nice. I've been so many places, I don't remember where I've been. Right? Like, how cool is that?
Oh, you're talking about him. I was
Yeah.
like, you haven't been anywhere.
No.
Like,
Look at him.
he's like, I've been to California. I've been to Nevada.
You have two places to remember: home and work.
That's it.
The two places you go to.
That's it, man. But well, cool, man. That's dope. So you saw some meese out there.
Some meese.
Some Moosen.
Some Moosen. Fucking some Meisteros. I don't know what you want to fucking call them. But yeah, we saw those. Elk, antelope, deer, bear. Fucking all kinds of weird different birds.
This dumbass said that he'd kick a black bear's ass.
I said I put in a chokehold. There's a difference.
No way.
Why's he got to be black?
Because he's not fucking with a brown bear.
Not a grizzly.
No.
Grizzlies are fucking massive.
Haven't you seen Revenant?
Black bears are barely the size of us. Like a little bit fatter.
Okay, but
Well,
way
Taurus is
more-
the size of Winnie the Pooh. So, what does that mean?
Way more muscle though.
Are they?
Yeah,
Have you ever seen a bear without fur?
Yeah.
It's
Oh
fucking
god, it's
disturbing.
fucking weird. It's weird. That's like those hairless cats. Those things weird me out too.
Yeah.
Just a walking nutsack.
4-leg ball sack. Black bear stats. I'm looking it up. Are we even following a thing right now? I just feel like we're just talking.
Well, I mean, it's bison, bear,
Right.
Yellowstone.
We talk a lot about
national
animals
parks.
for guys who know nothing about animals.
I know about animals.
You don't know anything about animals.
You're a fucking
I'm
animal.
not Steve. Yeah, I'm not Steve Irwin, but I know stuff.
The only thing you've learned about animals is on the back of these fucking beer cans that we drink. That's about it.
Yeah, and
well-
still more than you learned.
Does it even say anything about animals on here?
No.
Yeah, it says be bear. Wait. No, be beer aware. And it has a bear picture.
Stupid.
That counts.
Oh my god.
Idiot.
I'm just saying. So anyway, how fucking did you see any bull elk?
Yes. Only one. But I mean, he was laying down, so realistically, all you saw was his antlers. But those things were fucking.
Yeah,
So-
Those things are huge too.
insane.
How
yeah.
close were you to these animals?
The moose, I was probably about 15 feet away, but that was in front of the house that I was staying in.
You were inside the house?
No,
You were outside?
yeah,
You weren't scared?
a little. But moose are actually pretty timid. The ones that you got to be scared of are actually the females if they have like kids around, because then they get territorial. But the males, unless you're like challenging them or anything like that, they're just like fucking puny human,
Yeah.
pissant motherfucker. Like, get away from me.
I've seen Bowinkle. I know male moose are cool.
Yeah.
I want to see one in real life, though.
Closest I got to a
should see
buffalo was about the 25-yard line. It was pretty fucking close.
I'm not even getting that close. I need a football field.
A football field.
Yeah.
Why?
Because
Because you run slow.
no, we both know that's false. But no, because
That's right. You tumble when you do it. So
I don't need any chance of getting ran over by a 800-pound
here,
animal.
real quick. There's the video, or not a video, a picture.
Oh, okay.
That thing was literally like 15 feet away.
You're taking cover, though, behind the house.
You're goddamn right I am. I'm not
Right.
taking chances.
He's hella taking cover. He's all got a spotter behind him.
Who's not taking chances?
You look like you're doing some crisis negotiating over there.
Yeah, and then there's the mom with the fucking I don't even know. Are they pups? I don't even
Ma'am,
know.
please step out of the bushes. I promise you, we will not hurt you. Just hand us the children, and then
I
everything
just
will
want
be
to
fine.
eat them.
Would they be calves?
I think so.
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
They are.
He said kids.
But yeah, boom. That's the picture I took, by the way.
No, yeah. No, that's
shit's-
pretty dope. You could totally turn that into a thing.
Oh,
That-
dude, were you like 5 feet away from that? Because you look so close.
I was 15 feet.
15
Did you just zoom in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, you can zoom on phones?
Well,
That was a crack back
Whatever.
at you from earlier.
fuck you. And by the way, black bears are 5 to 7 feet tall when standing upright, and the males weigh about 400 pounds.
Yeah, so we're the same size.
You guys be in the same weight class?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys will you'll out eat them, that's for sure.
Okay, we just gotta fucking like make his talons not as sharp. I'll wrestle a bear.
Okay, go ahead.
No.
If you want
Pass.
to see Walden wrestle a bear, shoot us a message on
Yeah, somebody get me a bear to wrestle. I'll
Yeah.
fucking do it. I don't care.
find a bear
Don't.
for him to wrestle.
The only bear he's wrestling is those gay guys that call themselves bears.
That's dope. What is that?
That's one of the fucking the bull elks.
Oh, okay.
Now he was far away. He was probably like a
Looks
good
like- looks like
75 yards away.
Like a jackalope.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Are those real?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Jackalopes are not real.
Yes,
Yeah,
they
they
are.
are.
My fucking girl, she saw a fucking stuffed animal jackalope. She was like, "What the hell is that? Why did they put antlers on that?" I was like, "That's a jackalope." She's like, "That's not real." I was like, "It's 100% real.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, it is real.
Is real."
No, the jackalope is a mythical animal of North American folklore.
Damn it! Damn it! You would fucking
Jackrabbit.
look it up.
Wait, what was that
Once.
thing that had that a jackalope on the show, on the TV show all the time? Wasn't like America's Funniest Videos?
Fuck if I know.
You guys ever watch that when you were kids?
No. Although I wish this thing was real.
You never watch that, Walden?
I watched America's Funniest Home Videos. I don't remember a jackalope all the time.
Yeah, there was always like a segment with a puppet jackalope.
I don't remember that at all.
Me neither.
I figured you'd watch it because you're white.
Of course I'm white.
Jeez.
I have to watch that shit.
Of course I'm white. Yeah. With that show is actually still around, by the way. America's Funniest Home Videos, which I don't know why when you just have YouTube now.
Huh?
You
Yeah.
just, like, do we need
Oh,
that?
no. It was cool, though.
But how weird is that like people are still sending home videos to a show?
There's really no.
Well, it's easy now. You just upload that shit.
Yeah.
Right, but they're still winning like tens and hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Yeah. Well, maybe we should start doing that shit. Like when you were trying to put the fucking mattress in the moving truck.
Yeah. Thanks for that, by the way.
Yeah, if you guys haven't seen that, that's on our Instagram. Go check it out.
Fucking retard to sit there and let those mattresses kill me.
You got out wrestled. See, I can wrestle a bear. You can't wrestle a mattress.
You're not
Get outta here.
you're not wrestling a fucking memory foam mattress. I don't give a fuck who you are. Those things are dangerous.
So I did go to Yosemite and Yellowstone.
Oh, okay. So you have been at both.
Yeah.
Who'd you have to check with?
My wife.
He's like, where'd we go?
I was like, did we go to Yellowstone or Yosemite? She said both.
Fucking retard. So what's going on Facebook?
Oh, yeah. Have you guys heard that a
Fuck
bunch
Facebook.
of? I mean,
Fuck everyone.
yes. For those of you that don't know, Torres is officially pulling his head out of his ass and starting to learn what's going on in the world.
Yeah.
And now that he's starting to see all the political arguments and stuff like that, he's getting hyped.
Is it political, though?
What?
I mean, some of the ones you're getting hyped up about.
Yeah, absolutely.
The only thing that's been a big issue was the George Floyd death.
Yeah.
It's
That
not,
kinda
it's not
just-
even that.
But
It's more
no,
of
it's
the follow up and everything.
right. It's made you more so start paying attention to all the surrounding issues that come with it, and
Right,
kind of that
the-
ripple effect that it creates.
The myth of social.
Yeah,
social
it just confirmed
systemic racism.
Confirmed what I always thought. People are stupid.
But it's but see now, okay, now look at it now, take it out of that context and start looking at some of the stuff where you have like news outlets saying, oh well, it's okay to protest, but it's not okay to be, say, in a baseball stadium. Like, how much sense does that make?
Oh,
You
no.
know what I mean?
My
Like,
favorite thing that's coming out of it is the rise in COVID cases, which we'll get to that here in a minute, is not from the huge protests where there's thousands of people all within a very close proximity. No, it's from the restaurants and the bars and everybody going to the stores. Like, that's what it is.
No, what I think it's from is because there's been more testing.
absolutely. Well,
That's-
that's,
I mean, that's also part
yeah,
of it.
that's part of
but-
it as well.
I mean, that's not all of it, but that's also part of it.
But okay, hold on. We're getting ahead of ourselves. So Facebook is having an issue where they're basically having major companies are now no longer spending advertising dollars there. We're talking Starbucks, Coca-Cola,
So you've
Adidas.
got, just going off this, I don't know what Unilever is, but you've got Ben & Jerry's, Unilever, Verizon, North Face, REI, Patagonia, fucking Eddie Bauer, I don't know what Dashlane is, Magnolia Pictures,
Magnolia Pictures.
yeah, Honda, fucking Birchbox, Lululemon, Levi Strauss, Coca-Cola. Like, there's a shit ton of big companies.
They're all pulling their ads.
They're
Yeah.
all pulling their ads because Mark Zuckerberg actually refused to take down a post on Instagram from Donald Trump
Good for him.
when it says, when the looting starts, the shooting starts. And now, I'm not going to say I always agree with what Zuckerberg does, but listen, it's a fucking free speech platform for the most part. As soon as you start policing it, then you're starting to lean one way or the other.
Mm-hmm.
So all these companies that are fucking leaving because, oh, well, they're promoting hate speech. It's no. They're just allowing the same type of speech that everybody else is putting out there.
It's a globalist mentality. And I've even heard a lot, especially, with everything going on now, is that there's this push for, it's another thing that they're using to say that Trump is racist by saying that, oh, well, he's a nationalist. And I don't think that people, number one, understand what that definition really means. And number two,
I don't know what that means.
nationalist means that basically
Nation comes first.
Yeah, your country comes first. It's country first, and then
Yeah.
any other
Every other
country
country is behind.
next. You know what I'm saying? So when
Nationalist, like racist, but with nations.
when I was coming up, that was called being patriotic.
I was gonna say what?
Pretty sure I'm a fucking American.
Yeah. So I don't know where, and and we've talked about this before. Like when we had English on the show, we were talking about how the Brits are very patriotic, and so are the Australians. Canadians are that way too. So why is it? I'm good.
I don't see the problem with that.
There's a lot of people out there
There's a
that
lot of
don't
people
like
who-
that idea.
They want this more globalist mentality of it's everybody in the world comes first,
Yeah.
and then nation, and then everything else.
See,
after that
this
follows.
is what I'm telling you. I don't follow politics. Like I don't know what that definition means, and or the opposite of that. I don't know.
Well, so what it pretty much comes down to is when we make a decision, we want the entire world to be doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Is like the what was it, the Paris Agreement that we left out of. So everybody got their fucking panties in a bunch because Trump backed out of an agreement with the rest of the world to try and bring in the green energy, the new efficient energy, no
Right.
more coal and crap like that.
That we were going to pay for.
Yeah, we were the only ones paying for it. Everybody was supposed to pitch in their part and pay for it and help, develop new ideas, but America was the only one that was fucking putting in for it.
We were going to end up paying the most of it, and we do not contribute the most pollution.
No.
Asia contributes by far and away more pollution than North America does. And I say North America, so that's us, Mexico, and Canada. And that was part of the issue with that. Not only that, the results were trying to bring the temperature down. I think it was like 1.3 or 2.5 degrees in 50 years.
Yeah.
So you can get fucked. Like, we're not spending
I
this.
mean, but even a slight variation in temperature, even as small as that may sound, it would make a big difference in a lot of things. Believe it or not.
It's number one, it's an attempt. It's not guaranteed.
Right.
Okay.
You can't control it because our population still keeps going up as a world too. So by switching to green and all this stuff, that doesn't necessarily, well, if we go from 7 billion people to 8 billion people, well, there's still another 100 degrees per person fucking being generated.
I don't know. It didn't make any sense. That was the reason
We
why
need
we
a
pulled
new
out
plague. That's what that means. I'll say it.
It's already here.
Well, we kind of got one.
Oh, wait, is that offensive to people?
Probably.
And, no, Did you guys see that thing about the new swine flu?
Yeah.
Oh, they got it in the fucking barrel. They're like, let this shit die down. Boom, there we go, another one. Suck it up, America.
Right. It's that meme of God smoking the cigarette and with the eyes wide, just staring, just like, release another one. Again. Again. Hey, for real though, is this not the worst year ever? On record. No, here's why.
Yeah.
You're talking about like
Overall. Just overall.
not in your lifetime,
no,
or you're talking about
just overall, because think about it. This is something that is affecting everyone. It doesn't matter. Poor, rich, famous.
So like the Black Plague from way back when they had no medicine to combat it?
No, we're gonna have to rename that, sir.
Oh, what was it? Oh, sorry. The bubonic plague.
Appreciate it.
By the
I
actual
would
fucking term.
really appreciate it if you not call it the Black Plague.
Right.
Okay, the bubonic plague by its actual name.
We were not responsible for killing all of Europe. Okay, it was the rats, and it was just the brown and the white rats. I want to make that be very clear. Darker colored rats,
Maybe grays, but not definitely
slight gray. I would like a salt and pepper. Actually, is what I prefer to call it.
By
half white.
by true definition, they weren't actually black.
No,
So-
they were not. But seriously though, like if you think about it, this has affected everyone and every level on everything: music, sports, entertainment. It doesn't matter. Like everyone is we're all just fucked. There's nothing to do. There's nowhere to go. There's nothing to look forward to. I mean, like what other time in
That
history?
sounds like your life.
Now I'm used to this, but the other 7.8 billion people in the world, like, I mean, what other time in history can you think of that has been this downtrodden and depressing?
The Great Depression.
You think
When people couldn't afford to leave their house. People couldn't afford their house to leave their house.
Are you talking about Tory?
yeah, we're not talking about me here. We're supposed to be focusing
No, but
on
I'm
the
just
world
saying
at
is
large.
like I wouldn't be in the agreeing sense of it's the worst year in the history of years.
You don't think so?
No, because again, if you go back to the bubonic plague, where they didn't have medicines, people were dying by the thousands of hundreds of thousands of. I'm not going to pull up stats right now. But
There's
I
no
know-
way of knowing that.
But
by
that
the
was
way.
also a global pandemic. Is if you're looking at the just general sense of history, I don't think this is the worst year ever.
You really don't?
I would say modern era, yes.
Yeah.
Worst year of the modern era, 100%.
Okay.
I'm not saying worst year of all time.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
In our lifetime, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, 100%.
And by the way, looking at it here, the Black Death pandemic, as it was called, that was from the years 1346.
Nope, we're not saying Black Death. Get a new name.
We'll call it the
Bubonic Plague.
the not white but not quite gray death pandemic. That ran from years 1346 to 1353. So, it was. That was
So what we're
definitely-
saying is expect 7 years of wearing a mask.
man. Hey, I was asking you about this. At what point in time? So I asked this to Torres. At what point in time do we just accept
The new
coronavirus?
normal, as much as you hate that
I
fucking term.
fucking hate that term. At what point in time do we just accept coronavirus as this is just a thing that you can get, just like the flu?
I'm already at
cold,
that point.
Tuberculosis, fucking MRSA. You can get MRSA at the gym. You know what I mean? The people can track
So
that shit
you're
in the
never getting
showers. Please. I know you're not talking. No, you're not talking. But like when do we? At what point in time do we just go? You know what? This is just a thing on the list now.
When the media stops talking about it so much.
You think so?
100%.
Yeah, do they talk about the flu?
No.
If they did, you'd be worried about it.
Right.
Although we did do some research, the flu is not as bad, but it affects more.
Significantly more.
Yeah.
Me and him sat on the phone for like an hour. We were like crunching numbers on it, and as it stands. So what I did was I looked at the stats between 2017 and 2018, just to filter out the possibility of the statistics
Overlapping.
being skewed with. Because I swear, and we've talked about this on the show before. I swear that there's people that had the Rona in December and January.
I
but
still
we didn't.
believe that I probably had it.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, I know my wife had it. She has every single symptom of this shit back. She got it the day before Christmas, so Christmas Eve is when she first started noticing it.
Christmas. I like that.
Did I say that?
Yeah, that was your original, and you adjusted it. But I was
Sorry.
like, Christmas is better.
But-
that's when it fucking came out.
Right.
Merry Christmas. Here's a flu.
So here's the thing. So if she had every 100% of the symptoms of the Rona, I didn't get sick. My kids didn't get sick.
You could have been
father-in-law-
asymptomatic.
My father-in-law didn't get sick.
Could have been asymptomatic.
I mean, I don't know. That's a whole different story. Point is that there's, so what I did, we looked at the stats from 2017 to 2018, and it was 48 million people get it every year, the flu,
Yeah.
the regular flu.
Yeah, it's like 40. It was a huge number, like 25 to 60, wasn't it?
Yeah, something like that.
Some crazy fucking like 40 million difference.
Yeah, and then, but the death rate is like in the 70,000s, so it's less than 1% that the flu kills.
Right.
Okay. As it stands now, you know, the Rona is,
I think it's right around 4.5%.
yeah, it's like 4.5% death rate. So, I mean, it's still extremely low. It's not like the bubonic plague, for example, where it was like 80% mortality rate.
You got it, you're dead.
You're dead.
It's not
Like,
Ebola.
It's you basically, you caught like viral decapitation. Like you're not, you're not surviving this, bro. There's no way out.
That sounds like a good death metal band
that
name.
does. Viral decapitation.
Viral decapitation.
Trademark.
Write that down. Write that down.
Write it down. Hold on.
TM. But
I'm gonna Google search it, and I bet you it's gonna be a band name.
I know we did that one time. We were like just saying random shit, and like I bet you it's a band name, and it will be like a whole bunch of random stuff. But I don't know. So what do you think? When does that happen? When do we just say, you know what, fuck it, it's just on the list?
If you want my honest opinion, it's whenever Trump is out of the White House.
You think so?
Yep.
Yeah.
Because they're using it against him as,
It's a way to crash the economy.
oh, it's 100% crashing our economy. And if you don't believe it, let's just go look at it. Is, oh, we're going to lock this shit down. Okay. Now, because I can already guarantee they're going to be like, we've had a bigger fucking deficit fucking, national debt fucking thing since Trump's been in. It's like, well, yeah, because you shut down the fucking country for 2 months.
Yeah. Well, longer than that. No, 3
Well,
months.
no, but that's what I'm saying is like, yeah, there's nothing being made, nothing being sold, nothing being traded. People are stuck in their houses, and you're giving them more money than they would make if they went to work just for free.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which, now again, is I understand that you're trying to help people, you're trying to get it going, you're trying to keep this shit going. But if I normally make $900 a week, we'll just say that $900 a week, but now I'm getting max benefits, so I'm getting about $1,200, $1,300 maybe. Mm-hmm. How is that fair? Especially to the essential workers who are still out there working.
Bro, the essential
And we're about to
workers-
get fucked on fucking taking
Yeah.
all the fucking
yeah. So
budget cuts.
So what I looked at that too. So basically, only about 30% of people were or of the workforce was out of work or had this affect them.
That was it?
If I looked
Well,
at it
it
correctly,
was people who couldn't go to work and couldn't work from home.
yeah.
So there was a bunch of people who couldn't go to work, but they could work from home.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
So people that were 100% like go sit your ass down, it was like 30% of the working population, if I'm not mistaken. And so that means when you got people, like us or, like your wife, for example, and other people we know, and I'm sure there's people who are listening right now
Yep.
who were quote unquote essential.
Cheers to the essentials.
That's right. We got fucked. We got absolutely screwed, man, when it came to this stuff. I can't believe and look, I'm not looking for some type of like, pat on the back or attaboy or anything
Nope.
like that. But it's like Walden said, like if you're gonna pay people who can't work because their occupation isn't considered quote unquote essential, and then they're gonna make more than what they would if they were working. And here we are dealing with this shit day to day, face to face, hands on. You know what I mean? And what do we get? A pay cut or a fucking pay
cut, fucking
freeze,
freeze, like
furloughed. Like what?
And then what about the people in law enforcement? What do they get? Hated.
Hated.
Yeah.
Right.
right for doing their job.
Yeah.
Now, I will say there in this whole fucking time is there are some that have gone above and beyond what they should have been doing.
Sure.
But for the 99% of law enforcement, they're doing their fucking job.
Right. Yeah.
And if you disagree, learn how to do the fucking job then. Mm-hmm. Because when your boss tells you to do something, is either you get written up or fired, or do it.
right. So
That's it. Those are your three options.
Yeah,
And realistically, it's two because it's discipline or fire or fucking do it.
insubordination will get you every time. No, I don't know, man. It's shitty. It's shitty. I don't even know. Like, I think like, okay, like, what do I want? And I guess it's like, money. Like something.
I mean, you've been saying that your whole life.
I mean, 33 years I've been asking for money, but no, like I think that there should be some, I don't know, a tax break maybe.
I mean, but That does sound nice. But what I also came down to is for these people who are getting the assistance or whatever, I'm not opposed to it. But
they need it.
No, but I'm also saying is you should be getting what you were getting. So, like, if they're filing, they're like, hey, we need your last 2 pay stubs.
Okay.
And when they go, okay, cool, here's my last 2 pay stubs, it said I made, we're going to go per week because that's how unemployment gets paid out. I made $750 a week. Okay, cool. We'll give you $800 a week. Just a little bit extra. But,
Right.
it's like, why is that person still getting $1,000 a week? They're making $300 more a week than they would have by going to work.
Yeah.
Right.
That's not fair.
Now that there's some sort of like safety measures in place or an idea of how this stuff, coronavirus, how it spreads and shit like that, now that it's not so like an emergency situation, like, hey, we need this shit like right now. Now that it's not at that point, maybe they can reassess, like, hey, unemployment, give us your last month's pay stubs when you were employed.
Yeah.
And then adjust from there.
Sure.
But that's what I'm saying is like, yeah, we've already done this. It's not like you're going to go back and be like, hey, we paid you $3,000 more than you were supposed to. You need to pay that back.
Oh, I'm telling you, that's just going to happen. That's just going to happen.
I mean, tax returns.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Just wait until tax time, and
And
it's going to happen.
I know there's people who are listening to this that weren't working, and I'm telling you right now, ain't nothing free.
Nope.
Ain't nothing free, dog. You go.
Nope. Did you claim it? Because I know on unemployment you're able to say, hey, take the taxes out.
I don't know. I mean,
No, I can tell you that
Yeah.
because Lindy had to go on it.
I don't
Is
know.
for a little bit and they give you the options. Do you want to keep all the money and pay taxes later, or do you want the taxes taken out now?
Yeah. Yeah.
So hopefully, if you guys fucking took the money, hopefully you paid your taxes now instead of later.
It's just, I don't know. It just pisses me off. Like I had a thing happen at work where I was like slightly injured or whatever, and I had to go down to the
Your feelings don't count.
No, it wasn't my feelings actually this time. No, but I had to go down to the little medical deal here in town and shit. And I was driving, and I was just pissed off. Like I'm sitting here thinking like I'm doing all this shit. Here it is. I'm dealing with what I got to deal with. I end up getting fucking hurt in the process. And what thanks do I get? A pay cut and fucking
And a freeze.
and a pay freeze. Like, fuck you. Like, this is fucking stupid. But it's my fault that at one point, like I'm essential, but at the same token, this is the results of being essential. Like I chose this job. This is what I do. You know what I'm saying? So,
But does that mean? Oh well,
Can you really get hurt being a fluffer?
I mean,
you can gag hard enough to fucking bruise his throat.
yeah, it's you know what? That's funny that you say that. My wife works at a dental office.
Oh shit! Wait, where are you going with this?
And she said that like dental hygienists and dentists can actually see like throat damage on like I don't know if like you would call it throat damage, but they can. There's like like
Throat trauma.
yeah, there's like markings in the back of the throat where they can actually see like where that shit's happened.
They're like,
Yeah.
so they're working. They're like, oh, this is gonna touch the back of your tongue. You might. Never mind.
Yeah. So,
So,
Like, what were you
so
gonna say?
you're
I thought
telling
you were
me
gonna gag, but
they
just
can
kidding.
tell if someone's been getting face fucked.
yeah, basically. All right, you be the patient. I'll be the dentist. All right, ready?
No.
All right, come on, go ahead. Come on, let's go.
What do you mean?
All right, so I was like,
You're
oh,
the dentist. You tell me. You
okay,
start
so
this.
here we go.
Hold
So,
on, it sounds like Tori once played Doctor with you.
I know, right?
so Jake, looks like
Why are you gay?
seems like what's been bothering you with your mouth? What's the problem?
I've just got like this. I've got a few tooth pains. Like I think it's getting infected because the back of my throat's getting a little sore.
Oh well, okay. Well, why don't you go ahead and open up for me? Let's see. What? Had a
Is
busy
that
night?
semen? Like,
Have you been having any post-nasal drip or what is?
by the way, we said we were never gonna do skits, and for whatever reason, we just did a stupid skit.
Hey, I told you we should do more of those.
That was more like role playing.
Yeah, I want to do more. We should do. We should do
he
voices.
wants to do more role playing.
We
Yeah,
should.
it does.
I'm telling
Yeah, it
you.
does.
He's like, I like cheerleaders.
What? We should. We need to include more voices. I'm telling you, I want to do. His voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What voice?
I don't want to say the name on air.
He's
but
talking about the moose.
the moose.
Do you know who
Oh yeah, the moose.
Actually, It's kind of funny that you should call me the Moose because my name actually, it begins with an M.
You see, the funny thing about that is
The M comes right after N, which is before O, but it's after A.
if anybody knows the Moose, that's 100% how he talks.
That's how he talks. He's a super cool dude, but he talks really weird.
He'll also tell you
He's
to
very,
chop it. He says if you're going to eat your hot dogs, make sure you chop them up into 27 different
You don't
pieces.
ever want to be in a room with other men.
And eat a round, cylindrical, juicy meat.
That's right. I have a banana. I'll cut it up and I'll smooth it on the plate and eat it with a spoon. Yeah. I call it nature's yogurt.
Jesus Christ.
Did he really say that?
No. I totally just made that up.
That sounds like something he would say.
Right? Totally. See, we need to make that a character.
All right. We just got to figure out a way to-
You want some of this nature's yogurt?
Comes in its own shell and grows on a tree right next to coconuts,
Jesus.
which oddly enough don't have cocoa.
Or nuts.
And there's no nuts. So if you have an allergy, I have an EpiPen.
I feel like people are going to listen to this and be like, that's just dumb. What are they talking about? Like,
I know. Maybe it's not as funny if you don't know him.
Yeah, you got another Moose.
Yeah, he just talks in circles.
All right. You know what we haven't done in a while, but I think we need to get to it.
What?
Good old-fashioned episode of Super Fight.
Oh yeah, bring it up. Give me some music.
Super fight. Oh,
right.
shit, I wasn't ready.
Oh,
What?
damn it,
I forgot.
Torres.
Why don't we do a Florida man first?
Oh, you
All
guys
right,
want
do
to
Florida Man. Yeah, let's do Florida Man,
All
then
right.
we'll come back to Super Fight and end it all.
some
Yeah,
Florida man.
Florida man.
Let's go. Let's get it. All right. So, rules of the game. I am going to give a partial Florida man headline, and these guys are going to try to guess the rest of the story. Right?
All right.
Is that how we're doing it?
Let's do it.
All right.
Yeah, we got to figure out a way to get this done better because I feel like sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But
Okay.
fuck it, send it.
So, Florida man charged with stabbing Chicago tourist. What do you think, or how do you think, or why do you think he did that?
They were fighting over what toppings go on a hot dog.
Okay. Torres?
Can I get the headline one more time?
Oh, fuck. Florida man charged with stabbing Chicago tourist.
He got his pizza order wrong.
He's like, I want a fucking deep dish, you faggot.
You give me this fucking thin crust bit shit. I want a Chicago style deep dish.
Okay.
He's
All
like,
right.
where's the pineapple?
Where's the gabagoo?
He did the hand thing, right? Yeah,
Fucking gabagool.
he had to do the hand thing.
If it comes out cold, I send it back.
All right. So,
Wait, when are we having the other beer?
oh yeah, after Florida.
Yeah, we'll do it after Florida Man during Super Fight because it's only one that we're splitting. So
That's right. All right. So here's the actual headline: Florida man with no arms charged with stabbing Chicago tourist. A homeless Florida man with no arms has been charged with stabbing a Chicago tourist. Miami Beach police say 46-year-old Jonathan Crenshaw held a pair of scissors with his feet and stabbed 22-year-old Cesar Coronado just after midnight Tuesday. The Miami Herald reports that Crenshaw is a popular fixture in the area, known for painting on canvases along a trendy spot in South Beach. According to the arrest report, Crenshaw says he was lying down when Coronado approached him and kicked him in the head. Police say Crenshaw stabbed Coronado twice and fled the scene.
how are you gonna get stabbed by somebody with no arms?
And then how's he run away from you?
With his feet?
I want to know, but
Did
he just
he throw the scissors away?
I don't know.
Kick the scissors away? What
kicked
was
him
it?
away?
Yeah, what would it be?
I don't know. I just picture like Gumby running down the street with no
How
fucking
hard
arms.
can somebody? I mean, I guess if you know how to kick, it's like how hard can you stab somebody with a pair of scissors with your feet?
He was stabbed in the arm and he was taken to the hospital. Crenshaw has been charged with aggravated battery.
God damn. All right.
How shitty are your reflexes that you get stabbed by
on,
an
no arms.
armless man?
But you can't tell me you'd see that coming. If there's one thing you're not worried about approaching an armless dude, it's being stabbed or him applauding.
Would you be mad that you lost a fight to an armless man?
Yeah.
I think that like
Yeah.
you would go home and your
don't
friends
talk-
would be like, hey, tell him what happened about that fight.
Yeah.
Be like, no, I'm not fucking saying it. Like,
Yeah, he kicked your ass.
Yes.
Right? That's what he
That was a fucking good one.
Yep. All right, so next one. Florida man burglarizes several cars in parking lot.
What? Okay, hold on. Torres, you go first. I got to think.
That seems pretty straightforward.
Right.
Just
Nah,
fucking-
it's never straightforward with Florida.
No.
Come on, you got to think below the fucking Mississippi River.
All right. So this guy high on meth, because this is
always
Florida-
meth.
It's always
Florida
meth.
man story, goes around. I don't know. I really don't know. It seems pretty straightforward.
Thanks.
Opening people's cars doors and stealing their shit. I don't know.
Thanks for participating, Torres. Go ahead.
Yeah. I'm going to assume he was looking for... Oh, Jesus Christ. It's during a hurricane. He needed an umbrella to try and block out the wind, so he was breaking into people's cars to try and find an umbrella.
All right, there you go.
On
Let's-
meth.
With meth.
Sorry, in case I didn't say that.
All right, this is in Newport Richey, Florida. Naked Florida man wearing bra burglarizes several cars in parking lot. A naked Florida man wearing nothing but a woman's bra was caught on camera over the weekend burglarizing several cars in Newport Richey parking lot, deputies say. The Pasco Sheriff's Office says the naked man was seen entering the fenced parking lot at a U.S. Water Service Corporation on Sunday. The business is located on Cross Bayou Boulevard. Deputies say the man then proceeded to commit several auto burglaries to company vehicles. He then left the area. The investigators have not been able to identify the man. The Sheriff's Office released surveillance images of him in hopes that someone recognizes him.
Is he naked if he's wearing a bra?
That was my question too.
It's like, it's not naked. He's wearing something.
Is it though? Because if
Well, it goes over... It's not like it's a hat. Like, you would still be naked. Like,
he's actually wearing a hat.
so...
and shoes.
But, so that's what I'm saying. So he
And
would be
socks.
bottomless, man. Like, because, okay, he covered up his nips. Like,
Okay. Yeah, I mean, if a female was walking around in just a bra,
you wouldn't call her naked.
she wouldn't be naked.
No.
I wouldn't consider her naked. I would say she just doesn't have any fucking pants on.
Okay.
So I would say pantsless man, not
Pantsless,
fucking naked
right.
man. I don't care if he's wearing
Hey,
a bra.
I don't write the headlines, dude.
No, I'm just
read
saying
them.
is... all
It
right.
just sounds better.
All right, next one. Florida man arrested after. Hold on, I gotta reword this one.
What?
Florida man arrested after slapping sleeping girlfriend. That's kind of straightforward, isn't it? Sorry.
Well, hold on.
Just try to
does
think
it,
of-
Does it say why?
It does, but
I'm going to
trying-
assume she was snoring super loud after smoking a shit ton of meth.
No, okay. All right. Taurus?
After slapping sleeping girlfriend. Mm-hmm. So he woke up, or he was hallucinating because he was high on meth, and thought she was cheating on him or some shit.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Or,
Oh, that's a good one.
or she was or he thought she was stealing his meth.
Listen here, Methany.
Relax, Sniffany.
Listen here, crystal meth.
Mary Jane. All right. Florida man arrested after allegedly pouring ketchup on sleeping girlfriend. Florida man was arrested on domestic battery charges Sunday for allegedly dousing his sleeping girlfriend with a bottle of ketchup because he thought she was having an affair. Officers responded to a home.
That's what it was.
Yeah, do it.
Walden got that one. Officers,
No, that was me.
No, that was him.
Oh, was that you? Sorry.
Yeah.
Officers responded to a home in Pinellas Park, which has to be a trailer park,
Of course it is.
early Sunday, where they found a woman covered in ketchup. The woman's boyfriend, identified in a police report as 37-year-old Peter Wegman, denied the condiment attack despite having a ketchup on the right side of his pants. Police said the woman woke up to ketchup being poured on her by the defendant as the defendant was yelling, "That's what you get, bitch."
Yes.
Wegman was released on county jail Monday. He pleaded not guilty to misdemeanor
Wait, did he slap her?
No.
Is,
She just got covered in ketchup, so he didn't slap her.
I know.
is that a ketchup bottle in your pants, or you just happen to see me?
He's just like, you cheating bitch.
Right. Yeah, I had to kind of reword that one.
Does anybody else want to use a ketchup as a fucking a weapon now?
I don't know. It does sound like a good assault, though. All right. Florida man sues for his right to marry. Where's my music?
Oh man.
Stan.
I don't want to go with the obvious, but I'm gonna assume he was trying to marry an alligator.
Okay.
You thought I was gonna say marry another man. Like, nope,
Yeah.
he was trying to marry like an alligator or some type of animal.
He sued for what?
His right to marry.
He wanted to marry his fucking sister.
His sant.
Yeah, that's a good one. All right. Florida man sues for right to marry his laptop.
Laptop.
A Florida man is suing Texas for denying him the right to marry his Apple laptop computer. Mark Chris Sevier filed suit against a Houston area county clerk, Texas Governor Greg Abbott, and Attorney General Ken Paxton after he was denied a license to marry his 2011 MacBook computer.
Also, an old laptop.
Yeah, it's not even like an up-to-date one, man. Like, how old is this article? 2019.
That's an
Jeez.
8-year-old laptop.
Right. Maybe it has all his.
All this porn on
Yeah,
there.
it has everything stored. Severe is trying to prove that marriage between a same-sex couple has the same legitimacy as a human marrying an inanimate object. Wow.
Okay.
W-O-W.
Yeah. The question is, should we have policies that encourage that kind of lifestyle? Severe told the Houston Press, the state is not doing anyone any favors by encouraging people to live that lifestyle. We have to define marriage.
I mean, I think they'd be doing people a favor because that guy doesn't need to reproduce.
No, he does not.
Yeah. So that's it. So last one. I think you guys will enjoy this one.
Yes.
All right. Florida man jailed for battery on roommate.
Oh, man. Fuck. Okay, I got it. You ready? Dude's side piece was covered in ketchup while being accused of cheating. Bring it all around. There we go. That's my guess.
Torres
He was arrested for doing what?
for battery on roommate.
Roommate. His roommate wouldn't share his meth with him. No, hold on. No, he stole his meth.
That's what Florida is. It's meth or bath salts. One of the two.
Or alligators.
Yeah.
No, because he fucking drank all his ketchup.
Okay. Florida man jailed for pizza battery on roommate.
Pizza battery.
A probationer is behind bars for allegedly throwing a hot slice of pizza at his female roommate during an argument in their Florida apartment. According to police, Daniel Plunkett and Brenda I don't know what the fuck her name is.
For what?
This is how it's spelled. Fiejdasz.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Exactly. It's the sound you make when you get electrocuted.
I'm sure that's the sound I make when I'm eating like a Hot Pocket fresh out of the microwave.
You know what? You're right. That's exactly what that is. That's a too hot Totino pizza roll.
Totino's Pizza Roll,
That's
yes.
right. All right. Had an argument about pizza last Wednesday evening inside their Treasure Island residence. That's also a trailer park.
I'm
Yes,
sure it is.
That's
Promise you.
definitely a trailer park.
The nature of the pizza dispute is not further described in the criminal complaint. During the quarrel, Plunkett, 50, allegedly threw a slice at Fajizda, who struck her in the left hand. The pizza was hot. Victim had no injury, an officer noted. Adding, victim had pizza sauce on her right shoulder and cleaned up prior to arrival.
Nice.
After being read his rights, Plunkett denied throwing the pizza. Instead, Plunkett, who had pizza sauce on his chest and shorts, claimed that Fajizda threw pizza on him. Pictured above, Plunkett was arrested for simple battery, a misdemeanor. He was also charged with violating the terms of his felony probation, stemming from his conviction for drunk driving and driving with a license that had been suspended or revoked.
Oh, damn.
Plunkett is being held without bond or probation. Violation counts.
How angry do you have to be
throw
where
pizza?
you throw a slice of pizza at someone?
You know,
Now, to be fair, you know what it was? They're probably arguing over pineapple, which does belong on a pizza.
It does
shut
not-
your
oh
fucking
my
It
God.
is
mouth.
100% where...
Look.
Goodbye.
Yep.
Fuck you, I can be loud enough.
Now look, I'm gonna eat pizza if it has pineapple on it because I'm not gonna turn down pizza. But I'm never gonna purposely order a pizza with pineapple on it.
But
See,
even
I love
if you
pineapple,
pick
so-
the pineapple off, it still has that pineapple taste to
Right.
it.
Do you not like pineapple, or...
No, I like pineapple.
You better like pineapple because our next beer is. All right, go ahead and kill that music for
Yeah,
me.
we're about to move into some other stuff
Hope
here.
you guys enjoyed that one. Let me see what we're looking at on the clock here. We're up against it, so let's go ahead and run this one. All right, so the next beer we're going to try here, we're going to do it kind of quick, is a beer by Hoppin' Frog, which is a brewery out of Ohio. And according
What
to
city
its,
in Ohio? We're trying to be fair. We're going to tell everybody where they come from.
they're out of Akron.
Akron, Ohio.
Akron, Ohio. And according to their website, they are the number 20 ranked brewery in the world.
In the world.
Out of over 33,000 participating breweries. They are the top 100, and they've been in the top 100 for 13 years straight.
Is there like a contest or something that they...
I guess so. I don't know how I get into.
Who's ranking it?
It's I don't know. It's rate beer best, honoring the world's best breweries. It's got like some thing on their website here. Anyway, yeah, so it's supposed to be really good. This is called Pineapple Upside Down Cake.
I'm so fucking excited.
It's an ale and has some other natural flavors. There's not much description. It's got a really cool can, but it says a juicy pineapple taste and aroma adds a delightful tropical complement to a refreshing lemon and light malt flavors of this citrus ale. Complex and satisfying, like me.
What's the ABV? Fucking got you.
7%.
7%.
Yeah.
Ooh, all right.
So I'm gonna go ahead and crack it open. This, oh, by the way, this was sent in by my brother Jordan, who lives out in Colorado. Appreciate you, bro.
Brunkle.
Sent me a bunch of stuff from this app called Taver, which is it's a pretty cool app. If you guys are into craft brews, you can download it on your phone. And what they'll do is they will send you beers that you cannot get in your area. It's specifically for that.
That's cool. If you guys want to send us some beers,
Yeah, and listen, we will return it on one next time we do like a contest or anything like that, because we actually found out this is actually a really cool idea. Like I'm 100% for this.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. He sent me a bunch of them. I got 2 other ones, and then I have one giant bottle that's literally the size of a bottle of wine that we're gonna save for like I think we're gonna save it for spooky time.
We're gonna save it that long?
Why not?
Well, okay.
You got something else to do?
Listen, I was just saying is we're gonna do a bunch of pumpkin beers, maybe like a fucking barley wine. We're gonna get fucking crunk
we're
during spooky
doing
time.
Oktoberfest.
You goddamn right.
That's
We'll
damn
do
sure.
Oktoberfest though as like a precursor because it's
That's
such
gonna be the first time you guys find it.
it's
Is when we're doing it.
because it's like a precursor to fall. All right,
Cheers
so we're
to
gonna cheers
this.
it up.
Real quick. It fucking smells amazing.
Yeah, it does. Get the
Oh my god.
what?
This shit is amazing.
What?
Hoppy Frog, pineapple upside down cake, ale. I don't care what it is. Fucking get it.
Dude.
Send it right now.
Dude.
Wow.
That is pineapple upside down cake in a blender in this glass.
I'm going to Akron, Ohio just to get this beer.
Wow.
This is legit.
Wow.
Hold on.
Holy shit. It's sweet,
Yeah.
but it's not like it you get like that cakey flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get like the pineapple
Like
fruitiness coming
like the
from it.
cream kind of flavor to
Oh
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is fucking money.
That's good stuff.
If you guys, anybody in Ohio, I will pay you $100 to send me $20 worth of this beer.
Don't
No, you won't.
don't
No,
say
No, I
that.
won't. But
No, you
shut up!
won't.
I'm trying to get somebody to send us beer. All right.
Don't say that. We have listeners in Ohio, so don't do that. That's amazing.
Wow.
This is. Holy shit! I'll tell you right now, this might take over top spot
You think so?
for me.
You think so?
I love Moose Drool, and I gave Moose Drool a really high one. This shit is good.
And he loves fruits.
Yeah, he does. He does enjoy himself some fruit.
Tell me you don't fucking like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
That's legit, man. Jordan, good call, bro.
My God,
Good. I'm actually going to visit him at the end of the month.
Jordan, I'm gonna tell Tori to kiss you right in the face. That's how much I enjoy this beer.
We're not doing that.
But
You guys are getting that brotherly love.
my question is, do you think it's going to give you a hangover?
Oh, you
Oh,
don't
it
want to
probably
get drunk
will.
on this? No.
Oh fuck yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Oh, I don't care. Listen, if I'm drinking, like if this is the first time I'm drinking it, if I had 10 more of these, I would probably keep going if we
Yeah.
were partying.
Yeah.
Goddamn right.
They're probably pretty expensive.
Have you guys ever seen this?
What? Yeah,
It's
where
like
it has
a
the
sticker on
Yeah.
the can.
Yeah, a lot of craft brews do the sticker on the can because their designs are so intricate they can't put them on a can.
Right.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Good stuff
Anyways,
though. Good stuff.
yes. Oh,
All right,
man.
so let's go ahead and we're gonna play a game of Super Fight and we're gonna bring home. All right. Do we have music?
We always have music.
Always got music.
Kind of got music.
That's right. Where's it at? There it is. Alrighty. So who wants to present their character first?
I'll go first since I'm probably going to lose this. But just a real quick recap of the rules is we're going to introduce our characters, then we're going to argue about who would win and why.
Right.
Starting off, I am an electric eel. I can run 200 miles per hour, but only in a straight line. And I'm wearing sharpened stilettos. So just so you know, is get out of the way because I will stab you 1,000,000,000 times as I'm running by
You
you.
are the dumbest thing ever.
100%. Anyways, Torres, who
How
are
do
you?
you run if you're in an electric eel?
I don't know.
He doesn't. Go ahead.
That's why I said I'm going to lose.
What do you got?
All right. I am a pirate.
Okay. Pirate.
and it says believes that they are invisible.
Believes.
Believes.
So they're not actually
Okay,
invisible.
And there's 10 of them.
Ooh, 10 supposedly invisible pirates.
That's it?
That's it.
Oh, you suck. All right, I'm definitely winning this round.
Oh, mister, I changed my card.
I didn't change it. I was going to, but I didn't.
Like, I don't know who it is.
I do know who it is.
Anyways.
I am MacGyver.
Which he did
He
say.
does, yeah. He's like, I don't know who
He's like,
MacGyver is.
I don't know MacGyver.
I said I know who MacGyver is. I
He's
don't
like,
know
I'm a
enough.
groover.
I don't know enough about MacGyver. Anyway, I am
You
armed.
don't need to know anything except one thing.
What's that?
He can fucking make anything out of
Yeah.
anything.
All right. So
He could take a toilet paper roll and turn it into a bomb.
Where do you think the term came from? Like when you're gonna MacGyver something.
I know. So I'm about to MacGyver this win right now. If you guys shut the fuck up.
I don't think you are.
All right.
You're still somehow going to lose.
What's the rest of your attributes?
I am armed with Cupid's bow.
Ooh.
Everything I touch turns
Falls
to
to pieces.
hummus.
Turns to hummus?
All right. Walden, why do you think your character will
Listen, I'm going 200 miles an hour. All I'm doing is just running back and forth at 200 miles an hour the entire fight.
win? Right.
Somebody has to get in my way because you're not hitting me at 200 miles an hour.
Mm-hmm.
We already know how fast that's going anyways.
Sure.
Is if anybody's faced a baseball going at least
Not as fast as your hands moving, if that's what you're trying to
No.
show us.
This is at like 110 speed. Like,
Oh, okay. Thanks. Appreciate that.
but sharpened stilettos, oh, y'all better watch out. It might only be one because I'm in heel.
Oh.
But it's just on my tail. But I'm fucking hopping at 200 miles an hour. It's fucking going down. Yeah, he did.
Dumbass.
So
Squeak.
all you guys better watch the fuck out because if you get in my one line, I'm stabbing you up and I'm fucking going. I got it. We're
All right.
winning.
Okay, Torres, why does your pirate who thinks they're invisible?
Hold on, pirates. 'cause
Yeah, there's 10,
There's 10
10
of you.
pirates who think they're invisible.
All right, regardless whether he thinks he's invisible or not, that's not gonna matter once I fucking slice you all up with my fucking pirate sword.
What's
Special-
a pirate sword?
What do you mean?
What
know,
is
Like the fucking
The one that's like curved,
blade,
and it's got the thing at the end.
like the ones like that they had in Aladdin?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like that.
That's a pirate sword?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No, that's an Egyptian prince sword.
So what's a
Oh my
what-
god.
then what's
Hold on. I'll look up a
There
pirate
was not a
swords while you guys
single
argue.
one of those swords in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Look, Google search pirate sword,
Okay.
and you're gonna fucking.
Boom. Hold on.
Shut
Already
the
did
fuck
it.
up.
Look at this. You ready? Pirate sword.
Get
There
out
you
of
go.
here.
Hold on. Just so Torres can see as well. He was 100% correct.
Okay.
It's
Once
a
in his
fucking
life.
pirate
All right,
sword.
go ahead.
All right, so I would win
My bad.
because regardless of whether I think I'm invisible or not, I'm gonna figure it out eventually.
I don't know.
One
Do
of-
you? Does your mind change like after the first person he kills and they're like,
All right, so
how the fuck did he see
Let's
him?
say your fucking little electric slide over there kills one of my guys. I still got 9 more.
Electric slide. I like that.
All right.
All right.
So then we pull out our fucking pirate swords. You run at us. We just fucking shish kebab you.
Shish kebab.
And there's only
I'm an eel. That's a hard shish kebab.
That is.
fucking eat you like some sashimi.
Oh my god. Look at this guy. He goes one sushi restaurant ever. All of a sudden he's a
He's like,
fucking expert.
oh, can I get the kidding? Oh, can I get the Sapporo? I would like the.
You have pork belly?
Yeah. How do you say the ahi?
Nah. Sir, that's just tuna. If you stop, I'd really appreciate it. We're actually Korean. We don't even.
He's like, sir, this is Subway.
It's just a tuna melt. If you could shut the fuck up and move on, I'd really appreciate it. So you don't have any ahi tuna here? Is what you're saying?
What you're saying is yours is not dolphin free.
Anyway,
Fucking dumb.
you lose.
No, how would I lose?
Because
I told you, he fucking slides on over.
All he
Alright.
has to do is touch you and turn you into hummus.
So here's the thing. All right, I'm a MacGyver. So I'm going to tell you right now. I'm already going to make a thing to trap you. And even if you do hit me, an electric eel shock outside of water is not enough to kill you. So you would just turn to hummus.
But I'm running 200 miles an
I
hour.
don't give a fuck.
I'm gonna slam into you and you're gonna die.
I'm a MacGyver. I already.
You slam into him, you turn into hummus.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're just.
So he's getting hit with hummus at 200 miles an hour.
No.
Okay, so-
You're not
Yeah.
hummus until you touch me.
Right.
And
so,
then-
so regardless of at the point of when I touch you, I turn into hummus.
Right.
So you're still getting hit at 200 miles an hour with hummus.
But I've already MacGyvered a jacket that can sustain a 200 mile an hour eel blast.
No,
Eel
I'm like-
blast. I like that. Yes, I'm eel blasting everybody. I don't know what that means.
So as soon as you touch me, you're party dip.
You
That's it.
love the eel blast.
And then for Torres, I'd just use a bunch of fucking bear traps, or I'd shoot you with my Cupid's bow.
Bear traps.
Yeah.
Okay,
Where'd you
you
get
have to
bear-
have something to make bear
You
traps.
can't just make
shit
something
out
out
of
of
nowhere.
thin
Okay.
air.
So all right. So I will use whatever I can use with the bow. So I got a bow
So
and
string
arrow,
and a
string.
piece of fucking branch.
Right. So what I'll do is make a tripwire. You guys
Ooh,
all fall,
tripwire.
and then I'll just go by and tag you like fucking we're playing tag. Boom. You're all fucking party dip. Done. I
You
win.
think you're gonna trip 10 pirates?
Yeah, because you guys think you're invisible, so you're not even gonna fucking know.
Yeah, so you're gonna be creeping up like, I'm gonna fucking get him,
Right.
and then he's just gonna be like, yeah, I see you.
Hummus.
Right. Ding. Terrace food. Done.
Oh my god, terrorist
I don't know.
food.
I win.
I think we would get you with a good fucking sword throw or something.
No way. No fucking
Yeah,
way.
you're just a guy. You're
I
not. You don't have any other superpowers aside from fucking turning people
I
into
have
hummus.
Cupid's bow. I'd
What are you gonna do with that?
Shoot the sword out of the air. Why not?
Okay, hold on, time out. Now let's think about this. If everything you touch turns to hummus, as soon as you touch the boat, it turns to hummus.
No. What does it say?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
Everything they touch turns to hummus.
everything
Oh, yeah.
you touch.
Exactly.
What? Hold on, let me see your card.
That's in
Let me see your card.
That's in reference to your character.
Everything
So-
you touch turns to hummus.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
In reference
wait,
to
so
your
you're
character.
saying-
So hold on, is because what he could,
My
I
card-
will even give him the if he hits somebody with the arrow, it turns them to hummus.
Right.
Because it says believes they are invisible. Now, is it they as in you guys or they as in the
Your
pirate?
character?
Yeah, and then it says 10 of them. Them, you guys, are 10 of me.
It's true.
That has to be you.
Yeah, so
So which means everything you, touch,
your
meaning
fucking-
your fucking
your hummus,
Cupid's bow is going to
fucking
hummus.
bow and arrow, it turns into hummus.
Okay, then I'll just run around and tag you guys. Like, literally, like,
You're
tag.
not tagging a pirate.
Why not?
He's going to decapitate you.
No, he's not.
He's
Yep.
gonna attack a butt
You know how
pirate.
hard you got to swing a sword to go through someone's neck? Come on.
Ah, damn it! You guys didn't even hear it. So he's gonna attack a butt pirate.
Whatever. I win.
You don't win.
I totally win. I've never won one of these. I win this one. Get fucked. All right. So,
so who wins?
I win.
Damn it!
Let's put it to a vote.
10 pirates who think they're invisible,
MacGyver.
or MacGyver who touches anything and it turns to hum. Fuck.
Even if
He's
you-
very clever, so he could even create a hummus sand pit, like a quicksand pit.
Right. Yep. You guys would hit the beach,
Ooh.
hop off the boat, you hop right into hummus. Done.
I'm gonna give him the ingenuity. MacGruber with the ability
All
to touch.
right, all right.
Yeah.
So now it's
let's
2,
worry.
2, and 1.
That's right.
You won 2 or you won 1?
No, I don't know.
I think he's one too.
There you go.
So anyways, 2, 2, and 1.
Yeah.
2, 1, and 1, whatever it is. Tori finally gets on the board.
That's
because
right, bitch.
He sucks at arguing his characters.
You guys, because you always give me suck ass characters.
You draw your
Like,
cards.
oh, you're a goldfish, and you wear a hat, and you have,
And you have no hands.
and you have a walker. How could you beat this dinosaur? Like,
That's your next character.
fucking dumbass character, man.
Anyways,
All right, let's go ahead and rate Mountain Jam Volume 5 Hazy IPA. Walden.
Mountain Jam number 5. This one I actually really like. Like I said, is I'm actually kind of feeling more of the hazy IPAs. Is I kind of get like the fruity note. You definitely get the bitterness from the hops on the punch afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty solid though. I'll still give it a. I'll give it a 6.75.
675.
Pretty good.
Torres.
I would still suggest it is if you get up there. Again, as it's a craft brew, I don't know if they sell it anywhere outside of Jackson Hole, but definitely look for it. It's pretty good.
What about you?
All right, well, you guys already know this. Not an IPA fan, but it was all right. It wasn't terrible. It did have that fruity citrus kind of flavor to it, so that kind of masked that fucking nasty fucking Christmas tree
Hoppy
flavor.
Christmas
Yeah.
tree. Yeah.
So comparing this to what was the other hazy IPA we had?
We've had Flyjack and we've had one more. I can't remember what the other one
Yeah,
is. right now.
Flyjack wasn't too bad either.
Flyjack was a light hazy IPA, is what I'm
Okay.
gonna call it.
So I'd put that right around the same. I don't know what I scored it, so this will probably get a 6.5.
6
6 and a half?
Yeah.
All right.
The only thing you get. Yeah. If I was going to rate this stuff here, Mountain Jam, it was good. It was good. Definitely a better hazy IPA. I actually think it was better than the Firestone.
Really?
Honestly, yeah.
Well,
I do.
the Firestone was light for you, right?
Yeah. This has more. It's a little bit heavier weight on the tongue. I know. Yeah. Go ahead. No.
That's what she said.
There you go. I'm doing Facebook Live right now, so you won't hear that.
Oh, you're doing that?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to fucking start up an Instagram live.
He said, "That's what she said." Yeah, it does. But I will say that this stuff's pretty good. It actually really is. I like I definitely dig the flavor that comes with it. If I were going to give it a rating, I would go probably 7.75.
Wow. 7.75. So we have a 6.75, 6.5, 6.75.
Yep.
Pretty high regards.
All right.
Yeah.
And then on the Hoppin' Frogs pineapple upside down cake, let me hear you guys fucking gush about this one.
We'll let Torres go first. Go ahead. And in case you don't know, you're going to see fucking Tori right now live on Facebook
right.
Live. I'm on Instagram Live because we're just trying to get content out of this.
That's right.
point.
Liveception.
Torres' head is really shiny right now. Go ahead.
Here, show me that can real quick.
Walden loves what I show in my can.
Show me your cans really quick.
Right.
Shit, it was really fucking good.
Yeah?
The flavor was really sweet. I mean, it's kind of, I don't know, I would say like a dessert.
A dessert beer?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm 100% down with that. I mean, it is pineapple upside down cake. So.
Right.
Yeah.
My grandmother used to make an amazing pineapple upside down cake. Just
Okay.
thought I'd throw that out there.
All right, whatever.
Thanks.
Just saying.
But I don't think I would. I mean, I probably would drink those back to back, but I'm sure I would have a hangover the next day. Mm-hmm. But I don't know. It was really fucking good.
Yeah?
Yeah. As far as flavor goes, you know what? It tasted kind of flat to me, though.
You think so?
Yeah.
Maybe if you drank it straight out of the can instead as
It didn't
opposed to
seem-
pouring it in the glass.
It didn't seem
Maybe.
kind of flat.
It doesn't say
Hold
how
on,
much
I got a
served.
little sip left. This is what it looks like, by the way, when it hits the glass.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, we didn't take pictures of it. Damn it.
Maybe because it got shipped to you or
so good,
something.
though.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We just get right up in this fucking...
But I'm going to score it up there. Pretty, not as high. You know what? Still my all-time favorite beer that I think we've had on the show is the
The roll for
Roll
the
for Initiative.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was good.
That one was
That was
really
good.
fucking good. But this is going to be up there. I'd say 8.5.
8.5.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
That's definitely the only thing you've ever given 8.5 to.
Tori, go ahead. Let's see what you got.
All right. So, yeah, just like Tora says, it's super sweet. I don't think I would drink more than one, maybe two. I would have liked it a little bit more cold. I think what I want to do is start putting beers on ice. I don't think the refrigerator's enough.
What do you mean, pouring the beer on?
No, I
ice?
literally had it on
No,
2
what the
ice
fuck?
packs.
That's what I
Pouring
thought
it
you
on
meant.
ice? What country is this? What the hell? No, I would keep
America.
it in a cooler full of ice. So that way it's like borderline.
Well, you brought it
frozen.
over warm, so it only had a
It
little bit of
wasn't
fucking
warm. You shut your mouth when you talk to me.
room temperature. I'm sorry.
It's it's everything that you think it would be. If you imagine what it would be like to drink pineapple upside down cake, it's this, and it'll get you drunk.
It was almost like a
get you
pineapple upside
drunk.
down soda.
Right?
yeah, almost like a cream soda.
With
Yeah.
7%
It
alcohol.
did have
Yeah.
that cream kind of flavor, like cream soda kind of flavor to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So
I couldn't even taste the alcohol. What is it?
7.70?
No.
Oh, you don't taste alcohol.
no,
at
there's
all.
no alcohol.
That might
taste
as
in
well
that.
be like a soda.
And like we mentioned, this Hoppin' Frog Brewery is supposed to be one of the top 50 breweries in the world, apparently. So if I'm gonna rate that, which I am because that's what we do in this segment, I'm gonna say that is definitely an 8.75.
Wow.
The only thing he's giving it 8.75.
False, sir. Thank you.
Okay, you're right because you give
He also has his credit score.
credit score of
8.7.
8.75, not an 8.75.
Oh man. I got
He was like,
excited.
you guys are gonna fucking compliment me.
He's like, oh.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, what I'll say is 100% I would agree with it's a dessert beer. I don't know if I necessarily get pineapple out of it, but it's sweet enough to where you can tell it's...
What?
You don't taste pineapple?
Hold on.
What do you taste?
It's just kind of sweet to me. Like, I don't get like a distinct pineapple flavor. Like, maybe like a... you know
Do you
what?
get,
there
like,
it is.
a-
It's right there on the back end. Sorry.
Okay.
Do you get any
Listen,
like,
I'm like fucking 2 of these deep and 1 of these deep. So
that's what she
that's
said. Do you get like a citrus kind of flavor to
yeah,
it?
no, it's definitely there, and you definitely get like a creamy, like you could tell it's a cake. Like I definitely get cake flavor out of it.
Right.
Like it's not anything you could debate at all.
Okay.
Torres looks like he's ready for a drop. So
All right.
we can fucking-
I just wanted to describe it some more.
No, I mean we're trying to get better. We haven't had our official beer tasting class or beer class or
Yeah,
whatever.
we know a guy.
We're
Do
working
we
on
need
it.
it though? We're not giving reviews to fucking beer connoisseurs. We're giving
Well,
reviews.
no, but if we want to try
Are we
and
not?
develop, like once we get further into these, we got to start trying to
no, but
differentiate between.
if
what
you
we're
told me
tasting.
like, hey, you want to try this beer? It has like it tastes like a fucking pineapple upside down cake, and it's got a creamy cream soda kind of flavor to it. Like, fuck yeah, I'll
Yeah.
try that shit.
no, yeah, but but things could also say that, and then when you get down to it, is you're not going to be able to actually taste, like a pineapple upside down cake. This 100% tastes like a pineapple upside down
Exactly,
cake.
and I wouldn't tell you it tastes like that if it didn't taste like that.
Right. But I'm just saying is, again,
Give
either
the
way,
goddamn score.
no, I'm gonna keep dragging this shit out. We're only at
You
an
guys
hour
look
and
like you're at
15
a
minutes.
fucking Mexican standoff with your fucking phones over there.
Who you looking at? Who you looking at? Anyways, well, I was actually focused on me for that little part, so whatever. Anyways, I will mimic what Tori said. It is an 8.75.
Oh.
This shit is outstanding.
All right.
Yeah.
But what's your most favorite beer so far? Then now that we're 24 episodes in,
I love Moostrel, and I'm pretty sure I gave that my highest score, or it tied my highest score. But I will still say roll the initiative.
Roll the initiative.
That fucking churro flavor.
There you go.
The dark beer. Oh,
We got to get that again.
Oh my
Well,
god.
what about you,
Gotta get that
Tori?
again. It would still probably be roll
Really?
for initiative.
Okay,
Yeah,
damn.
roll for initiative was.
No, it was. Listen, anybody? Where did that come from? Anaheim?
Yeah.
Somewhere in Anaheim.
You know what I would put second to that, and we mostly do beers, but that Screwball,
Oh, the whiskey.
the peanut butter whiskey,
Yeah,
that shit was delicious.
That shit was
legit.
pretty good.
It was legit. All right, guys, we're gonna bring it home. Let's go ahead and wrap it up. We appreciate you guys taking the time.
Yes, we
and-
took 2 weeks off. We appreciate everybody bearing with us during the serious talks and attempting to have a conversation.
Yeah, it's
We
been-
even talked about it today as we've seen a few people who aren't willing to at least have a conversation or try and talk with somebody who just puts out blasphemy as far as a fucking post. Is you say something kind of outlandish because you're trying to get your point across. It might not necessarily be how you actually think or feel, but just talk to somebody.
yeah.
If you see that somebody's like, fuck Black Lives Matter, and you're, for Black Lives Matter, talk to them. See where they're coming from. See if maybe you can educate. There's only one way to get better in this world, and that's to fucking talk to people.
That's it.
Get the fucking mindset out there. Let it happen.
Yeah, So we appreciate you guys hanging out with us, bearing with us over the last couple of weeks, and engaging in conversation and being willing to listen, being willing to talk. And we're going to get back to more of the regular stuff. We got some stuff coming for the second half of the year. We got some plans to introduce some new segments and do some things. So
Yep. Next week, I think we're going to try and do maybe a review or two. Anybody got a review suggestion for us? I have watched Space Force. I will say is from Steve Carell and the writers of The Office. It's not The Office.
yeah,
It's not bad. It's not The Office.
Yeah.
But, always be willing to look and try and see and watch new things.
yeah. So all right, guys, we'll talk to you next week. Thanks for hanging out.
Deuces.
Peace.